Bitcoin holders, please do not panic sell your Bitcoins right now. Okay. I know Bitcoin is dropping even more right now. Okay. We are, in fact, seeing Bitcoin having more corrections happening right now. Okay. I get it. Right. And there's a lot of fear in the market right now. A lot of people are fearful. Okay. There's a lot of fear in the market. But as I told you guys many times, when there is fear in the market, when others are fearful, we gotta be the complete opposite and be greedy and just simply buy more. When others are panic selling for no reason, we gotta take this as an opportunity to simply buy more, guys. So in today's video, of course, I want to talk about Bitcoin, what's happening with the crypto market right now, because we are in fact seeing a correction. Bitcoin's dumping. Okay, a lot of alts are dumping as well. I mean, overall, the crypto market today is down quite a bit. So I want to talk about it, and I just want to show you guys that everything is fine. Okay, even though the market is dropping right now, everything will have a reversal. Okay, everything will bounce back up. Okay, so let's talk about it, guys. Bitcoin right now, $81,500. It's slowly, recovering back up to the upside. Earlier today, earlier this morning, we did actually see Bitcoin dropping to $80,000 on the dot. Okay, 80K on the dot, and now it's bouncing back up. Right now, it's currently at $81,500, looking now it's at 81.6. But yeah, Bitcoin, is slowly bouncing back up right now. We're currently at the 15-minute time frame. But yeah, Bitcoin did drop quite a bit today. Okay, you guys clearly see that. I mean, a lot of alts today are dropping as well. It's not just Bitcoin, of course. Past 24 hours, Bitcoin is down over 5%. Ethereum is down 7%. Same with XRP. BNB is down at 5%. Solana is down almost 8%. Cardano is down almost 10%. Dogecoin is down 11%. And yeah, the list goes on. You guys can clearly see today, a lot of alts, are down quite a bit. Okay, a lot of reds in the market right now. So this is truly a great opportunity to, buy, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Days like this, for the crypto market, we should be buying. Okay, I know there's a lot of fear, but of course, guys, when there is fear in the market, this is obviously a opportunity, to buy more, to simply accumulate more. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing that. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, don't panic sell, just buy more. It's that simple. Okay, so the Bitcoin monthly returns, so far this month in March, we are down almost 4%. Okay, almost down 4%. Last month in February, we were down over 17%, almost 20%, coming up to 20%. Didn't quite get there, but yeah, last month and this month so far are in fact in the reds. Okay, we are only 10 days, just over a week into this month of March, so we still have plenty of time to see where this month will bring us. Okay, will this be a red month or will it be a green month? Time will tell. We will just have to see. But so far, we are in fact in the reds, and Bitcoin is almost down 4%, which is nothing too significant so far, right? But with Bitcoin dropping right now, and it's been dropping. Okay, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, you just clearly see Bitcoin really has, like, we have in fact been seeing a lot of corrections and volatility. Okay, you just clearly see that. But I'm honestly, like, personally, guys, and I know if you guys are true Bitcoiners, we should be taking this as an opportunity to simply just accumulate more, just to buy more, right? Simply buy the dips, because dips, especially during this time, dips are gifts, especially during this time right now. Okay, it really, really is, guys. And I don't believe we are in fact in a bear market. We're turning into a bear market. I still believe. Okay, honestly, I truly still believe we're still in a bull market. Honestly, I do, guys. Okay, which means I do believe Bitcoin will bounce back up to 100K, and of course, going back up to its previous highs of $109,000, even reaching a new high. And we haven't even seen alt season starting yet. But of course, guys, we are in fact seeing a delay happening for alt season for this bull cycle for this time around. Okay, and that's because there is over 12 million. Right now, currently 12.4 million different crypto coins out there. Okay, and a lot of these crypto coins, in the market right now don't have real usage, don't have any, utility or anything like that. Majority of them are pretty much meme coins. Okay, so that's the main reason why, okay, I truly do believe we are in fact seeing a delay happening for alt season for this bull market for this time around, okay? But I truly do believe, we will still get an alt season, we will see alt season happening, and this may be a quick one, okay? I truly do believe, the 4 year cycle is shifting now. I don't think it's a 4 year cycle anymore, right? Which is a good thing, right? That means the market is pretty much evolving much better, right? So, with alt season coming up, I do believe this is going to be a quick one, okay? And once I do see a lot of these alts pumping, I'm going to be taking majority of those profits and pretty much just swapping it to Bitcoin, as I told you guys many times, because my plan was to hold some Ethereum, some Solana, some Chainlink as well. You guys know I'm very bullish on those altcoins, but I'm going to be taking majority of those profits. Okay, once they do finally pump in alt season, then I'm going to be swapping it to Bitcoin, right? Because things have changed now, and the really the ones that I'm really focusing on is two crypto coins, and that is, of course, as I told you guys, Bitcoin and Casper, right? Those are the ones that I'm really focusing on for long term, right? So it's just Bitcoin and Casper, guys. But personally, I'm taking today as a day to simply buy more, and you guys should be taking this as an opportunity to buy more as well. Now, let's get into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one. Even though Bitcoin right now is dumping, guys, no matter what happens, okay, Bitcoin right now is at 81K. Earlier this morning, it dropped to 80K. Now, let's just say it drops, below 80K. Let's just say it goes down to 79K, 78K, 75K. Who knows, right? Let's just say it drops to those 70K levels. If it does, great. I'm buying more. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be buying more. Okay, and no matter what happens, where the bottom is for Bitcoin, who knows if the bottom is even in for Bitcoin right now, right? But when the bottom is in and we do see a reversal happening for Bitcoin, Bitcoin will just shoot up to the upside, guys. Okay, that is going to happen no matter what happens. So it says here by Titan of Crypto, Bitcoin bounce incoming. Okay, and it says I'm often highlighted the importance of the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement in a bull market, and we're right there. This critical level is the first stop. As long as it holds, the bull market continues. Watch closely. So you guys can clearly see this is a pretty strong support level, and if we do stay above this 38.2% retracement level, right, then Bitcoin is still continuing to hold very strong, and we will potentially pretty much see a reversal back up to the upside, right? So this is going to be a healthy retest. Okay, right now, in my opinion, I think this is a healthy retest that we are in fact seeing right now for Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin retest before higher highs, Bitcoin pulling back for a healthy retest before the next leg up. Okay, so right now, guys, with this correction that we are in fact seeing right now for Bitcoin, is this a healthy retest? Personally, I think it is. I mean, back late last year in 2024, November and December, we saw Bitcoin pumping to new all-time highs. Okay, it was absolutely skyrocketing up to the upside, and it went as high as $109,000, as we all know. Okay, and that was pretty much at the beginning of this year in 2025, where we saw Bitcoin reaching 109. Okay, which means it did reach its all-time high right now, and right now, yes, it is a fact having a retest. It is dropping back down to the downside, okay? But I do believe this is a healthy retest, okay? It does not go up forever, guys. Even during a bull market, okay, we're not going to see Bitcoin going up forever. We're going to see days where we see corrections, where we see pullbacks and dumps and crashes. And that's exactly what we have, in fact, been seeing for the past few weeks. So I do believe this is a healthy retest. And with this retest that's happening right now for Bitcoin, it will eventually have a reversal and bounce back up. Okay, so something like this, right? So Bitcoin repeats this pattern. Bitcoin in the green box is surging high. Okay, so no matter what happens, Bitcoin drops to 80K or lower. Either way, it's going to have a reversal and it's going to bounce back up to 100K. And then, of course, its previous all-time highs of $109,000. And, of course, it's going to be reaching new highs. This is going to be happening for Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, remember, do not panic sell your Bitcoins right now. Okay, I get it. There's a lot of fear in the market right now. Okay, you know, the whales, they're selling, they're trying to make people scared. Okay, they really are, right? But understand, we are here for long term, right? So we know, guys, either way, no matter what happens with the Bitcoin short term, long term, it's going to have reversal and it's going to bounce back up. Okay, so look at this. El Salvador just bought another 5 Bitcoin. So we know, guys, okay, El Salvador, you know, they typically buy 1 Bitcoin every day, per day. Okay, but today they bought 5 Bitcoin. Okay, they understand this is, you know, obviously a great opportunity to buy Bitcoin, to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, so now El Salvador, they currently hold 6,111 Bitcoin in its strategic reserve, which is massive. That is absolutely amazing to see. So they know, guys, okay, El Salvador, they know that today is truly a great opportunity to simply buy heavy into Bitcoin. So, like I said, usually, okay, they buy 1 Bitcoin per day, but today they bought 5 Bitcoin because they know this is a great opportunity to buy heavy today since Bitcoin is down, right? So, we should be more like El Salvador, right? We should be having that same exact mindset. We should be buying heavy today for Bitcoin, guys. And trust me, you will not regret it down in the future. Okay, because we know down in the future, Bitcoin is going to be much, much higher compared to where it is right now. So also look at this. Okay, this is pretty bullish. Strategy and BlackRock now hold a combined total of over 1 million Bitcoins. That's over 5% of the total Bitcoin to ever exist. That is absolutely amazing, guys. So Strategy and BlackRock combined, they own over 1 million Bitcoins. Okay, so that is 5% of the total Bitcoin to ever exist. This is absolutely amazing to see. I mean, as we all know, BlackRock, they've been accumulating Bitcoin. Same with Strategy. Okay, I believe Strategy right now, they own like 500,000 plus Bitcoins. So absolutely amazing to see. Okay, so yeah, this is absolutely amazing to see, and this is great. And this is obviously, you know, very, very bullish. This just shows you guys how bullish BlackRock and Strategy are. Okay, so that is that. As we know, Mark Saylor himself. So I also come across this, and this is true, right? And this just shows you guys how early we are for Bitcoin, right? So only 4% of the world's population holds Bitcoin in 2025. Just think about that, guys, okay? Only 4% of the world's population holds Bitcoin as of right now. Just think about that for a second. That just shows you guys how early we are for Bitcoin, okay? How early we are for Bitcoin and how, okay, a lot of people out there, okay, are not buying into Bitcoin or owning Bitcoin, okay, and we should be, right? So understand, guys, only 21 million Bitcoins ever to exist, okay, and there's 8 billion people around the world, right? So understand, guys, this just shows you guys how scarce Bitcoin really, really is. Okay, so scarcity matters. Okay, and that's 100% true. Okay, so do the math, guys. Clearly, not everyone around the world can even own a full Bitcoin. So if you're watching this video right now and you simply own a full Bitcoin, you are blessed. Understand that. Okay, you will be very, very wealthy in the future, guys. Of course, long term, not short term, long term. And that's why I always tell you guys, okay, for my OG viewers that have been watching me ever since I started my YouTube channel back early 2022, I've been telling guys ever since then to now, right, to buy and accumulate at least 1 full Bitcoin. Because if you simply, I truly do believe, like, if you simply own a full Bitcoin, I truly do believe, like, down in the future, long term, you will be very, very wealthy. You will for sure become a millionaire just by simply owning a full Bitcoin, right? And I do believe you will have some type of freedom in your life, right? Some type of financial freedom, right? So, as I told you guys many times, owning a full Bitcoin, okay, or more, that's even better. You will be very, very wealthy down in the future, guys, for sure. So try your best right now to own a full Bitcoin, right? Take little steps, you know, own 1% of a Bitcoin and then own 10% of a Bitcoin, 30% of a Bitcoin, 50% of a Bitcoin, right? Half of a Bitcoin. And then you will eventually get to a full Bitcoin, guys, right? So understand, not everyone out there in the world, okay, can own a full Bitcoin. Okay, now let's take it to another comparison. All the millionaires around the world. How many millionaires are around the world? Estimated there's about like over 60 million people that are millionaires. Okay, not even all the millionaires around the world can own a full Bitcoin. That just shows you guys how scarce Bitcoin really is. Okay, so understand, guys, get some Bitcoin, own some Bitcoin. Okay, and if you can't get to a full Bitcoin, that's fine. Own 1% of a Bitcoin, own 10% of a Bitcoin, 30% of a Bitcoin, half of a Bitcoin. That's fine, right? Just own some Bitcoin. It's better than owning none, right? So that is that. But guys, understand, don't sell your Bitcoins to the whales. And trust me, they want your Bitcoins, guys. Okay, like I said, for the past few days, past few weeks, we have in fact been seeing a lot of corrections happening for Bitcoin. Okay, and I do believe a lot of these whales, okay, have been selling their Bitcoins, right? And that's why the Bitcoin price has been dropping. They're trying to make people scared. Okay, we had the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, and when that happened, okay, when Donald Trump did sign the executive order, we saw Bitcoin dropping right after it. And that's because the whales were trying to make people scared, pretty much saying that this wasn't a good thing, but it is obviously a good thing, right? That was a very historic moment for Bitcoin, of course, right? So understand, guys, don't sell your Bitcoins to the whales, because trust me, they want your Bitcoins. They are trying to take your Bitcoins. Okay, so that is that. But guys, of course, you know, continue to hold your Bitcoins, because Bitcoin will eventually bounce back up. Okay, don't you guys worry, right? I always think long term with Bitcoin, so just continue to buy, continue to hold, and let the gains come to you. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. And I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.